Hello and welcome! I'm Metsupiano and you're watching Metroid Prime 3 Corrupted Title. I see many title corruptions in our future. Alright, so, yesterday we killed Rondos, rest in peace. And claimed the ice missiles off him. So, I actually want to go back to Norian first, because I remember one of those white blast shields being there, and also, I think we might have missed the lore scan. So I figure that's not going to take too long, then we'll come back to Brio and do, like, main things. Main Brio things. But sorry, was distracted by my cat. He's very needy. Nice thing about this ship is that we can much more easily fast travel like this than we could in Prime 1 or 2. Okay, cargo dock A, or... We apparently never went to the other cargo dock. I figure it's probably just a missile expansion. Could be an energy tank, in which case I'd absolutely want it. But even if it is just a missile expansion, it's something worth picking up. We gotta get them all.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Brio.
Yeah, I know.
You may be able to use. We are sending the core.
I mean, I'll work on that after I get done with this. Okay, anyway, this is definitely a spider ball track. But I think in this room, maybe higher up in this room. Hi!
I've got duties to perform. We'll have to talk later.
Good to know there are people, like, working on the repairs after the pirate attack here.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
Anyway, I think it was this room, the map station. Yes, I did miss one. Galactic Federation data file 60202, or no, GD202. Hunter Gandrada. We found the dossier entries for Rundus and Gore, but not her. Subject homeworld unknown. Possesses metamorphic ability similar to the biomorphs of Jovia 12. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Scans are unable to determine the subject's age, but psyche eval suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her, one she enjoys considerably. Subject perceives the veteran hunter Samus Aran as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. You know, I gotta wonder, does the Federation have a file on Samus, too? I feel like they should, but also... It might not be available for scanning in-game because, well, you already know who Samus is. We've spent, like, 2 whole games playing it her already. And I think I've gone over, like, all the main points of Samus's backstory. Like, her home colony was destroyed. She was raised by Chozo and took on, like, their powered armor tech. Here it is. Alright, what you got for me? Missile expansion. And given as how a lot of the Chozo have now ascended to a higher plane of existence or what have you, she's one of the very few people in the galaxy currently capable of using Chozo tech. Hi!
Good day, Samus. You may want to rethink heading into this section of the facility. The area beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion. The locking mechanism was damaged and is currently inoperable. It is scheduled for repairs, but considering what's on the other side, I'm not surprised the welding engineers haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
Yeah, okay. This thing needs welding to fix, huh? And, weapon upgrade required. You don't get more direct than that. But yes, there's a preview for you. Samus will learn to weld in this game. Alright. What do you have to say?
Welcome back, Samus. We're in the middle of major repairs due to the pirate attack, so excuse the mess.
Yeah, I can see that. Good to know that repairs are, like, going along, though.
Data received.
Anyway, back to Brio. I figured this wouldn't take much time, so I decided why not knock it out now because we're at Samus' ship anyway. I'm not even gonna bother time checking, like, I know it has been less than 30 minutes. We'll be back for more. We'll definitely be back when we get Spider Ball. And or that welding upgrade. But, until then, we have a destination in mind. So, like, you look at Brio from afar and you can see, like, the giant scar left on the planet. I think the result of the war was that the planet became tidally locked. It has a hot side and a cold side. That's why Brio Fire and Brio Ice exist. And we're, like, in the barely habitable area in the middle. I might be wrong about that, but if I am, whatever. The Lord can correct me, assuming we find some more, which we probably will. Anyway, where are we going? This way, Falls of Fire, which apparently has a very long shaft to fall down. Hi. Don't care. Not interested in what you're selling. I wonder if that stupid little orb thingy, the atomic, is still there. Mercifully, it does not appear to be. Alright. Now, what is this up ahead? It's a golem, apparently. Brionian labor golem appears deteriorated, but still functional. A concussive blast may activate it. Okay. Hey buddy. Activate. Plunk. I hear an upgrade. Unknown surface type, designed to work with an advanced movement system. I think these are wall jump surfaces, if I remember right, so we'll need screw attack for that. Anyway, where are we now? War Golem is restrained and unable to move. It looks like it is trying to reach for the control unit. This control unit? Galactic Federation fuel gel pumping crane is offline. A large battery appears to have been removed from it. Strange. Scale vines have a thick bark protecting their fuel gel soaked interior, vulnerable at the core. Yeah? Oh, more of you, huh? Well, you're weak against cold, right? Heck yeah, you are. Is this the control unit? Golem control unit online will transfer energy from the slot to the connected golem. It doesn't look connected, though. Okay, but like, the golem can't reach. The vines are tramping it. So, let's do something about that. Yeah, okay, that did exactly what I thought it would. Alright. Try it again. Yeah, okay, I think that's the puzzle for here. We need to get rid of all these vines. So that the golem can do whatever the heck it's trying to do with the control unit. Okay, one down. Come on, flick jump! Motion controls. Oh, okay, here's the source. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alright, what about this one? What's this one connected to? The brimstone in this section of the cliffside appears to have weakened over time. You don't say. The core feeds a steady supply of fuel gel into the scale vines, ignitable by explosive weapons. Okay, that should do it. Activate Almighty One. Wait, wasn't I, like, in the control unit? Anyway, this absolutely looks like a boost ball thing. This U-shaped stonework surface appears to be smooth and unusually seamless. Yeah, okay. What's that up there? Energy barrier? Gate door is locked in place, locking mechanism engaged, unable to open from the outside. Motion Art class War Golem has unlocked Shrine access. Unit is permanently offline. Okay, I guess we got what we needed from you, huh? Yeah?
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition.
Oh, please tell.
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger. We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
This is true. We're gonna have to rely on Hyper Mode and Corrupted Hyper Mode, so...
You must be careful in using it.
Yeah, that.
In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Alright, where are we now? What is that? Ragnall Hive. Bioforms detected within. Vulnerable to explosive blasts. Goodbye, you knockoff war wasps. Aged gel crystal. Hardened shell appears invulnerable to weapon fire. Structure heavily eroded. Localized explosive blasts could cause complete structural failure. Like this. Yeah, like that. But first, I hear it. It calls to me. Where are you? Aha! Broken golem statue fragment. Structural integrity compromised. Telluric alloy detected within stonework. Always worth looking around. So we've seen how corrupted hyper mode goes. Basically, you stay in hyper mode for too long, you become corrupted, unable to cancel, and under threat of phazon overload. But your phazon refills over time, and that means you can use hyper mode more effectively. So it's a risk-reward thing. Ow. Hello? Oh, not more. Go away. Alright. Okay, way over there. Yeah. Get out of here. What did that do? Is there something else I need to hit? I see another crystal over there. Yeah, okay. There we go. But it does make me wonder if there's, like, anything up there. Oh no, you're the ones that we don't need to grapple to death. Get out. I don't think I can jump that high, though, because I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay, okay. Now this makes sense. Also, yes, there's another hive. Get out. And stay out. Alright. What is this? What is the point of coming up here? Broken column debris is blocking path. Explosive blast could probably destroy it. Thank you. Alright, this must be the place. Yeah, the Federation landing site, because we went through the Ruined Shrine, the Hidden Court, and the Falls of Fire. We've only been through like 3 rooms? Huh, okay. Anyway, missile racks are part of a gunship weaponry upgrade system controlled by nearby terminal. Let's find that. Energy shielding is powered by a local power source. Remove the source to lower the shield. Get the feeling that this hasn't been used in a while if there are wasp nests all over here. Anyway. Landing pad must be free of obstructions to land gunship. So, we're gonna have to take all this down, then put it all back up to use the landing pad. And, maybe this panel?
Hostile life forms detected.
Huh?
Initiating security lockdown.
Oh, more of these things? More dogs. Though honestly, considering how feral the Reptilicus we've seen are, like these guys, they're really not so different from the dogs, are they? Did we get them all? Nope, one more. Okay, you're like the hunter Reptilicus, aren't you? Gotcha. There. Turn the alarm off, please. Alright. Is landing pad operational? No, I think the door is still closed. Okay, so we gotta get up there, huh? And, Is this an elevator and I just never noticed that? Well, that makes my life much easier. Ventilation duct is blocked by metal panels. A concussive blast could destroy them. Nip! Hup. Okay, so like... Wait! Blah. Energy cell uses a power source in Federation technology. They were designed as a portable power source for the Federation. Their high power-to-energy ratio makes them ideal for powering a wide variety of equipment. Throughout the environment, you might encounter stations that contain an energy cell. Removing the cell will leave these stations permanently offline. You will then be able to place the collected energy cell into a new station that is empty. Your collected and used energy cells are recorded in your logbook. Alright. Gimme. We are now carrying one energy cell. Okay, that powers that down, but like, we don't have the weapon for that door, do we? Bay doors locked shut. Unable to access landing pad. Engage manual override. Bay door control system. Engage to manually override security system and open doors. Anyway. What would this be under? Oh, here, energy cells. Okay. Energy cell ID status acquired. Wait, what's the last entry on that menu? Because we got Samus, ship, energy cells, bonus credits. Oh, okay. Which we don't particularly care about. The green credits are friend vouchers. You're supposed to trade those with friends to acquire green credits, but we're not doing that. For reasons mentioned previously, hello. Let me in. Okay. Silly gimmicky things. Anyway, the launch bay doors are open again. So now we just remove the obstructions and get the upgrade, right? Although then I'm curious, like, what is the deal with this shielded section? Door has low-level energy shield. Only high-temp beams can disrupt the shield and open the door. All Federation doors are designed with a blah 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 blah. Orange-colored energy shields may only be opened with high-temperature shots. Once again, we will be getting a heat beam at some point. Anyway, let's put all this down.
Data received.
Beep. Gunship upgrade complete. New weapon system added. Ship missiles are online. Lock onto command icons to initiate a bombing run. So, your gunship is now capable of firing a salvo of missiles. While in command visor, lock on with Z to a ship missile command icon. Your gunship will fly over the area and bombard the environment with missile attacks. Ship missiles can destroy objects made of maldium. Each gunship missile expansion you find will increase the number of missiles your gunship can carry by 1. So yes, we are now going to start finding ship missile expansions. Anyway, with this, we should be able to bust that shield generator we saw in Brio Fire. Time check! Ah yeah, it's a good time to call it for today. So, tomorrow, we'll be able to put these bad boys to use. But, until then,